Welcome back, Lovestylers. I'm Misty. If it's your first time here, thank you for stopping by to Lovestyle. Please consider subscribing. Today we're going to be talking about you are strong enough. Oh yeah, you are. We all are. What does that mean, Misty? Am I strong enough? I barely even can lift 20 pounds. You're strong enough. You can be the rock in your family if that's what's necessary during these challenging times. It's time to show your strength and your leadership now. If you think you're not strong enough, I'm going to remind you to think again. You are. You've done this a million times. In different ways, you've been the strength that your family may have needed at different times. Working with groups of people in your life, your community, your church, your work, in your family dynamics. There comes times where things get tough, decisions need to be made. So being strong starts with making good decisions. One decision at a time. You make a good decision. You feel better. Everything's a little more in balance. You're eating healthy. That is a great decision, especially during times where you need a little extra strength, like we may need today. You make a good decision. You put good things in your body. You become someone to be proud of when you look in the mirror, someone that's balanced. We all want to be balanced in our life. We all want to be that person that people can count on in a crisis, even not in a crisis. Don't you want to be the kind of person to be counted on? You know, being strong means making good ethical decisions. What do you mean, Misty, ethical decisions? Now may not be the right time to fight with your neighbor about how the dog is running across your yard, took a dump on your lawn. Now may not be the time to fight with a coworker about their opinion of happenings in the universe right now. Let it go. Be smart for the collective. Give everybody a little bit of room. This is where we get to show, this is the time, these kind of times, when times get sticky, this is where you can really show the universe what you're made of. What are you made of? Be someone that you can be proud of. Make the right decision. Turn the other cheek when necessary. We all have a lot of opinions floating around right now. You could get into arguments very easily these days. Let it go. The Taoists believe in the middle road. During these times, being too extreme on one side or the other doesn't seem to work very well. You have the sensationalists who dramatize everything and make it way bigger than it is. They're running their mouth at work or at home. We're all gonna die. That's one extreme. You have the other type. I'm never gonna get this. This is all a bunch of bullshit. I don't have to wash my hands 5 times a day. I can go out to public places. It's not gonna touch me. I'm untouchable. Who cares anyway? This is a bunch of bullcrap. That's the other extreme. Let's stay in the middle. I like the middle road for this. Consider other people's feelings. You don't want to instill fear in other people, and you don't want to instill callousness and obtuseness either. Be in the middle. Be like the Taoists. Practice the middle road. Being strong means being in charge of your own decisions. Financial decisions, for example. You may want to hold off from getting yourself that extra video game this month, the extra clothes or makeup you wanted to order online like I want to do. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to use what I have. I got plenty for now. It's mostly on my face today. If you say, Misty, I don't think I'm strong enough for some of this stuff coming my way. Yes, you are. You were that person at Halloween that did not eat one single Reese's peanut butter cup. Like me, you were there and you said no, because that was not going to help you on your journey, your diet journey. You want to lose some weight, that's not going to help you, the extra candy. So you said no. You are strong, I told you. You've had dinner with your in-laws or those family members you don't agree with a lot of the things that they do, the way they may act. You kept your mouth shut. That takes strength. You want to talk strength? That takes some real strength. You've got it. You know, being strong also means stepping back. People may want to argue during these times about differences of opinion come up. There's a lot of different topics that fall under something that may turn into an argument. You want to be the smart one in the room. Put your ego aside. Let people speak their minds. Nobody's right or wrong here. Everybody is entitled to speak their minds. You might want to just stop yourself from participating in some discussions. I think that takes immense strength. I know it does for me. Can be quite outspoken, but I think it's a great practice to hold back. You know, ask yourself, are you afraid of dying or are you afraid of living? You got to live in the moment. That is now. You can't fear the future too much. That doesn't do you any good. You'll deal with that later when it's time to. All we have is now. Please try to be present. Align your heart and mind together. They make a great pair. Part of being strong is acknowledging the future, but living in the moment. Let's live in the moment. You know, being present is a little bit of a hard concept sometimes to understand, because all we have is right now. It's starting to make sense to me. If I worry about the future, I don't see how that helps me too much if I'm in a worrying state of mind. We got to deal with what's here right now that I can make a good decision about. I can't worry about other people's lives. I have to worry about what's in my life right now. This is something I recommend. Please stay focused on your life, what you have control over, what decisions you can make to help your future. When that time comes, you can only worry about you and yours at this time. I can't worry about the entire world. I can pray for the entire world. I can be the light in the room when everyone's arguing. I can crack my little jokes as long as they're appropriate. Be the light in the room. Be the positive person that I know you are. This helps during difficult times for a lot of us. Don't be afraid to live now in the moment. You are healthy. You can be happy right now. I know that can be tricky for some people to think about if we start worrying about the future, but be happy today. All you have is today. Live in the present. This is very important. Don't be afraid to set that ego aside once again. Wash your damn hands. Keep away from shopping right now if it's not absolutely vital. Don't go to big parties with a lot of people. Keep a few feet from others. Wash your hands again. Later, if you want to skip a shower for a week like you normally do, that's fine. You can stank up the universe then, but right now, you gotta keep clean. Let's try to respect the rules that they gave us. I'm not big on rules, but I gotta follow them. This is for our health. Have some respect for your universe. Have some respect for others. Maybe keep some of the opinions to yourself. You may feel very strongly at this time that you want to voice a lot of different things. We can do that later when it's over. It's going to be over soon. This is just a small piece of time in our lives, and it's going to be over, just like other things have come and gone in our lives, good and bad. Let's make the best of it. Use your heart today. Be strong. Thank you for tuning in to Lovestyle. Listen to Black Eyed Soul for a little more fun. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next time on Lovestyle. Be strong. Peace out.